This is a cataclysmic collision. First, the monster among men.
Making his way to the ring from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Strowman!
Braun does come into this match with the distinct advantage of having won an ambulance match in the past.
But Braun only won that one by a hair. He has to know he can lose this match just as easily as win it.
Fair point for once, but Braun would just as soon flip an ambulance over as let himself be forced inside one. Witnessed some impressive feats of strength over the years. Well, the good news is the next one could be mere moments away.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
This is a different type of chaos. No pinfalls or submissions, no countouts or disqualifications. Get your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors to win.
This is the time to buckle up. We have no idea what will happen, and this whole arena can turn into a disaster area.
He's got that boot just having their face stomped. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Bear hug, squeak! Bear hug! Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to...
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Fought off with an elbow. Boom on the jaw.
Uh-oh. Reings turns that around. Thrown back in under the ropes. He's taking this to the floor now. He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. Kick to the gut. Oh, what a right! Fight is so close to our announce table. Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me!
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor? I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here. Tossed back into the ring. Oh, no! You have daring, and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid. Uh-oh.
Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary. My goodness! And then look at that!
ridiculous. She just tossed the leg. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Reigns with the guillotine.
This won't win the match, but
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
whip back into the ring. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Ran right through that clothesline.
Wow. Good God, man. Jeez Louise. Reversal. What a counter. Uh-oh. Hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Back suplex right onto the apron.
The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped. Miraculous. Braun Strowman.
Oh,
hellacious power slam. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Shifts it back onto him. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Oh, man, like getting hit by a brick wall. Braun with an opening to go high. Perched up top. Boom!
Reigns hits it! But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
And this one might be headed ringside. Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt. Comes back into the ring. Taking this to the floor.
Braun telegraphing that one.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Oof. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy. Strong impact. He is mentally and physically exhausted now.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast. Monsters don't impart much fear when they're in this position.
He gets back into the ring. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. Slips out of the way.
Kick to the gut.
What a right!
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending. Had an answer for the big dog.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
That might be what gets Braun Strowman out of jeopardy.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people. Oh my goodness, no! Get some help out here quick.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Big counter from Reigns. Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right!
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous. He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick. Oh, hello. Oh, no, what could this be?
Oh, don't do this. Hung up on the barricade.
Get a big boot. Oh, the monster among men. Look at the power. What a toss. Moving things to ringside now. Getting off of those concrete floors. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Face first off the knee.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area. Goodness gracious.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Able to interrupt the attack. Ooh. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. I'll tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve. Makes him pay with a counter. A deadlift. Monster slam.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Powerbombed into the back of the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, one more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match. Inches away from victory. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Ooh, bullseye.
And now thrown back into the ring. Roman Reigns, he's going to put him away. No getting up.
Spear!
just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
Reigns and Strowman are being pushed to limits they've never experienced before. Who has enough left to tap into that extra reserve and create their path to victory?
Whatever it takes, this is the time. Do whatever you gotta do.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. Nap time on the island of relevancy. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process. And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in. He's able to fend off.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
And you can tell these attacks are disorienting him. Sustained attacks up in that area could cause impaired vision. Face first off the knee. Reigns establishing the upper hand. Braun better get used to this because Reigns isn't slowing down. Headbutt to the back of the neck. The head of the table cinches it in.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Nasty knee.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Strowman able to get out of the way. Strowman here. I mean, this is what we call the beginning of the end.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do it. The elevated triangle, but short shots to the ribs.
What a spear by Reigns.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors? Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Look at the struggle just to shut that.
Halfway home now. Pushing with every fiber of their being. The slam. They slam the door. This one's over. I can't believe it. What a match.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Watching the survivor of this ambulance match.